In this series, I'm going to be going through all 30 NBA teams and making a starting 5 of each of those teams with the best players I've got from season 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in NBA Live Mobile. And once we've made all of these lineups, we will be going into a showdown quarter. And for the first part, we have to score with every single position in order. And then I can simply go ahead and score as many points as possible. We're going to be putting all of these teams onto a leaderboard based off of points difference to see which one comes out on top. So we are still working through all of the teams in the Atlantic Division, and this time we are going to be going ahead and making a New York Knicks team. We're going to start things off with the point guard spot. We're going to start with the lowest overall players and work our way up bit by bit. Now, as with all of the previous episodes in this series, I am simply going off of what logo it's showing on the player card itself. So this Jalen Brunson goes into the team because, of course, it is showing the New York Knicks logo on him, whereas Derrick Rose, he did play for the Knicks at one point in time, but his card over here is showing for the Grizzlies, so unfortunately he won't be making it into that point guard spot. But hopefully we can find a really good set of players for this New York Knicks team. We have got a Stephen Marbury from the Look Back promo, which was a really fun promo. Unfortunately, EA has screwed up all of the artwork on a lot of those guys and haven't really gone ahead and fixed it. We can upgrade him though with that Jalen Brunson, who is 85 overall, boosted up to a 99. We got an 88 overall version of him, goes up to a 102 overall, which is looking great from the life pass from a previous season. Have we got anyone better though? We have indeed. We've got a 96 overall Jalen Brunson, giving out that elite shooting boost, and he is from the semi-finals superstar promo. I don't know exactly what season he was from because all of the sort of newer seasons do sort of merge into one another, but he's 110 overall, being boosted with all the boosts that we have got on him at the moment. Obviously, we don't actually have any other New York Knicks player, so he is going to have to do for our starting point guard for our team, and that's the first player completely sorted. We'll go on to the shooting guard spot, so let's go all the way down to the end of the line on the lower overall players and try and work our way up bit by bit. We've got ourselves a 60 overall Hart. Hopefully we can improve him. We've got Fournier at 75 overall, of course, being boosted over there. Can we find someone better? I'm hoping for at least someone above 80 overall. We got a 77 overall RJ Barrett, again from that Look Back promo, which was such a fun promo. So he's actually from a season 4 promo, but again, it was repurposed in that Look Back promo. It's great artwork, but again, EA has kind of messed up on the artwork as it is sort of transferred between seasons. But it's not looking like we've actually got any other New York Knicks player. Just going through all of them over here, we're up to above 100 overall, and it's not looking like we have got a single Knicks player at all. We'll just keep going through bit by bit up to the 115 overall players, and there we go. We're at the end, and we don't have a better shooting guard than that RJ Barrett, so he's going to have to do at that shooting guard spot. He is boosted to a 91 overall, which isn't too bad at all. Hopefully he'll be scoring quite a few baskets for us. But let's go on to the small forward spot and see if we can find someone a little bit better than that RJ Barrett at the small forward spot. We're going through all of these silver cards. We haven't got anything. Let's go on to the gold cards now. 70 plus overall players, and still we don't have anyone. We got an 80 overall King, again from the Look Back promo. A lot of these players are from the Look Back promo, which is really interesting to see. Can we improve on him though, because he hasn't got the best stats at all? Of course, we have got some good boosts on him, which will help him, but it'll be better to have some good base stats to help the player when we go into the showdown quarter to try and get the best points difference we possibly can. We have, though, of course, got Carmelo Anthony from the World Tour promo. This was such a fun card to try and get. I think he has got the dunk package, which is going to be really fun. You got maxed out dunking, maxed out layup, and that 3-pointer only at 99 for a 111 card, obviously with all the boosts on him. We haven't got anyone else to replace him, so I think he's going to have to do for our small forward spot, and I can't really complain. He's got that high flyer boost, which is really good. But let's go on to the power forward spot, see if we can get another solid addition to the team. Going through all of these silver players, we haven't got a single Knicks player. Gold players, we don't really have any base ones. Can we find one though? We got Julius Randle at 83 overall. He is from this season. I think he was from the very first promo of this season. So he's being added to the team at 96 overall with all of those boosts. Can we improve on him though a little bit? Because it would be really good to see, because of course none of his stats are maxed out. The rebounding is only at 79 and an 82. And of course we've got to score with everyone in the team at least once before we can go on and do our own thing in the quarter itself. But we're going through all of these players, and it's not looking like we've got anyone better at all to replace this Julius Randle over here. We're going through into the 110s, and there is no one to replace him. So he's going to have to do at that power forward spot for this New York Knicks lineup. Let's go on to the center spot though, see if we can maybe improve on the positions and try and boost that overall as much as possible. Let's go through all of these silver cards. We haven't got a single New York Knicks player from the silver cards. We got a 77 overall blockness from the look back promo. Again, another one from that look back promo. Again, the artwork is very, very skewed, which is really, really unfortunate because some of these cards had such nice artwork on them. And that was the reason why I actually kept all of these look back cards. But it is what it is. That's the player we've got at the moment. Is there going to be anyone to replace him? We got a 91 overall Derrick Rose at the center spot. He would be good at the center spot, though those rebounding stats aren't the best at all, because of course he's more of a point guard. I don't really know why he's out of position at the center spot, but we've got him. We've also got Patrick Ewing over here from 1990. He is definitely going to have to be in the team. And it's really interesting. Derrick Rose actually has slightly better rebounding stats than that Patrick Ewing, but Patrick Ewing goes up to a 107 overall compared to Derrick Rose going up to a 104 overall. So I'm actually torn between the two. I might actually go for Patrick Ewing. Although Derrick Rose does have slightly better rebounding stats, there isn't too much in it between the two of them. And Patrick Ewing has got a lot better shooting stats, which is really weird to sort of compare the two in that regard. But you can see Patrick Ewing got that 93-point shot, that 88 mid-range. So I think he's going to have to be picked above that Derrick Rose, unless I got anyone else at all that could replace either of them. It's not looking likely. We're going up to the 102s, 103s, 104s, going up bit by bit. And there we go. We haven't got anyone better. So I think I'm going to stick with the Patrick Ewing card just because I got to score with everyone on the team. He has got slightly better shooting stats. Hopefully that will help us out in trying to get the best points difference possible. But this New York Knicks team is 111 overall. Of course, all of the boosts we got from past seasons, strategic medal, we got a nice jersey, core, all of that good stuff to help ourselves out and try and get the best points difference possible with this team over here. And again, hopefully we do find a kind of even-ish matchup. The last couple of times have been fairly good. I think the Boston Celtics one, we had an overall disadvantage by 1 overall. And then, of course, when we did the Brooklyn Nets one, I think we had an overall advantage on that one, but I could be wrong. So we're coming up against a 108 overall lineup. It's looking like he's got a bunch of Season 4 players, which is going to be an interesting matchup. We have to score with everyone individually first before we can go on and do our own thing. So we're going to kick things off with Jalen Brunson. We'll try a 3-pointer with him because his 3-point stat isn't too bad at all. We get that perfect release and he's going to sink that one. A good start to the quarter. Hopefully we can keep things going like that. LeBron James is going to come through with that easy shot. He's at the point guard spot, which is a really, really fun card to have. We got RJ Barrett though we need to shoot with. We'll go for a 3-pointer. It's a perfect release. He's going to sink that one from the quarter to put us up to 6 points now in this quarter. They're going to come through with Buddy Hield for the easy layup. We should have probably stopped that one, but it was kind of tough to get the block. Let's play it over to Carmelo Anthony. He's got a really nice dunk package on him. Hopefully we can go in and get the basket with him. He's going to come through with that one-handed slam, and he is going to finish that one. You can see his dunking is completely maxed out at 125. But next up, we have to go in with the power forward. So hopefully we can get the ball back with double team LeBron James. Almost getting the ball there, but unfortunately he just about picks it up. They're going to shoot the 2-pointer and they're going to make that one over there. So they keep making these baskets, which are not good for us. Because just to remind you, we are looking for the best points difference we possibly can. Let's go in with Julius Randle. He's going to find that space, find his way to the basket, and finish off with a lovely one-handed slam there, dunking over, I think that's Dr. J under the hoop. So it's 6-10 at the moment. We've got the lead. We just need to increase that points difference. We've got Patrick Ewing up next to try and get a quick 2-pointer with him. They're going to shoot with LeBron. And of course, he's going to make that 3-pointer any day of the week with a 102 3-point shot. But let's play it over to Patrick Ewing. He's going to come through, getting stopped a little bit, but that's not going to stop him from scoring with a 114, scoring with contact. So now I've got to make a decision as to who I actually go ahead and shoot with. We've got the hard bit out the way. We're shooting with everyone. Everyone's made their baskets first time of asking, which is all you can really ask for in this first section of gameplay. LeBron's going to go from the free throw line, and he is going to make that one. So we got just over a minute left. We'll go for a 3-pointer with Carmelo. He's unfortunately going to miss that one. We got RJ Barrett though, picking up the rebound, saving ourselves a little bit, and he is going to finish that one off. So it's a 3-point lead for us. We really need to increase this points difference if the Knicks want to contend with the top people on our leaderboard at the moment. We get the steal there with Jalen Brunson. We got Carmelo Anthony running up the court. We'll go in on the left-hand side this time for 3, and he's unfortunately going to miss that one. I need to stop shooting the 3-pointers with Carmelo. He's got a 111 3-point shot, so surely he should be making those, but unfortunately he's not, and they're going to come the other way with Buddy Hield for an easy 3-pointer. We got to get some quick baskets in. Patrick Ewing will take a shot. It's a little bit of a wild one. Unfortunately, we missed that one. Kind of panicked a little bit, and I shouldn't have taken that shot, but it is what it is. The game is still tied. LeBron's going to go for 2. He's going to miss that one, and Candyman is going to come through for that easy dunk over there from the Halloween promo in Season 4. And we got Julius Randle coming coming through with a quick basket. I just had to get a quick basket knocked down, and he's going to come through with that lovely reverse dunk. So we got just under 20 seconds left. We can maybe get a 3-point lead if we're lucky enough and someone actually makes the 3-pointer, but we got to get the ball first, as the AI loves to waste time. We get one block, we don't get a second block, but at least we get the rebound with Patrick Ewing. We'll play over to RJ Barrett. He's the only one we've got. Can he get this 3-pointer knocked down to at least win the game and make it a positive points difference? It's not looking like it's going to go in, and that is going to be the end of the quarter. So a fairly disappointing quarter for the Knicks. Kind of threw it away a little bit with Carmelo not actually knocking down his 3-pointers, even though he had a very good 3-point stat. When I actually did gameplay with him for the very first time, I think he was knocking down quite a few 3-pointers back then, but that was a very long time ago because, of course, he came out in Season 5. So we end off with a points difference of 0. So at least it's not negative. It was a tie in that quarter. So the New York Knicks team is going to sit at the bottom of our leaderboard at the moment. Of course, we've only got 3 teams. Some teams might end up with a negative points difference. We're just going to have to wait and see. And of course, the next team on the list is the Philadelphia 76ers. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think the points difference will be for the 76ers. And if you want to go check out any other team builder I have done on the channel, not just to do with this series, but any one that I've done in the past, go check out the playlist in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in those videos. Peace!